right. Hey, everyone. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Please type one if you can hear me very well. Sana naririnig nyo ako ng maayos, no? I'm currently live streaming gamit yung laptop natin, no? I'm not using the Mac today. Kaya nakikita nyo yung mga technicals ng streaming natin. So I apologize about that. But anyways, please type number one if you can hear me correctly. You can hear me well. I would like to make sure that we're all hearing, we're all on the same page at kung ano-ano pa. Okay, just give me a second. All right. Okay, all right. Good. Thank you. You can hear me very well, no? So, para ako nasa CR daw. May echo ba? Teka lang. Naghanap ako ng headset, eh, no? Nasa room. Wala ako sa CR, guys. Ikaw talaga, Ian Raimundo, no? Wala ako sa CR. Malapit lang ako sa aking Mac. Teka lang, let me just check kung ako ay mawawala na ng battery. I think kaya pa naman. Kaya pa naman ako na mag-battery. Wait lang. Let me try to remove the charger. Okay, alright. So, kamusta naman kayo today, guys? Kamusta naman ang ating trading? No? Kamusta naman? Yeah, I'm using my MacBook Air. Mukhang kulob yung boses, eh, no? I'm not using my iMac today because I'm currently a bit not feeling well, no? I'm not feeling well a bit today. So, I hope you can forgive the bosses muna at this point, no? Okay, so ang topic natin today is about itong trade na to. Bakit ba nagkaroon ng $2,923 na profit si Coach? No, what did we do? And I would like to, hoping that I inspire you with this particular live presentation. We're also streaming in my Facebook page, MirandaMiner Group. And ang dami nating great news this month of October. By the way, pagpasensyahan nyo na yung boses ko, medyo masakit yung lalamunan ko, ha? Okay? Si Paul dyan, naipit daw sa Axie. Sayang. Okay. Anyways, yun, actually, sweet, tama. Medyo may nararamdaman ako today, no? Pero kailangan kong mag-live para matulungan ko kayo, no? Kailangan ko mag-live para I can give you guys insights kasi nga itong market natin very tricky. No, actually I've been trying to post sa Twitter natin. Type number one kung nakikita mo yung mga posts ko sa Twitter. No, I'm really trying my best to post para hindi kayo naiipit. No, hindi kayo naiipit sa mga positions ninyo. Okay, so all right. So before we move on, let me just do a couple of headlines for our news for today. Number one, first headline natin, napakagandang news natin. Axie staking achieves 10.2 million AXS na nakastake. Sobrang gandang news nito, no? And sobrang laki ng participation. No wonder kasi ang AXS staking nakakakuha ka ng profit within 24 hours. Sabi naman tinanungan natin, no? So from hype, from optics, from profitability, you can really get mga quote-unquote mga chupit na mga profits when you stake, no? But at the end of the day, I think what's very important on this headline is that malaki ang appetite ng mga investors, no, from an Axie perspective. Umabot ng 10.2 million AXS were staked. Bakit nga ba naman? Kasi nga around September 30, October 1, namigay sila ng almost kulang-kulang billions of pesos on Axies or AXS, no? I think some of them staked that, some of them sold it, some of them kept it because they're thinking that the price of AXS will even go higher. Remember, they tried to give AXS when it was actually around 77 or 80 pesos, no? So yun. So anyways, next one, no? Ang tandaan natin yung Axie DeFi is also coming. That is even more exciting. Nag-tweet ang Axie Infinity about this, no? Let's not overly become overzealous or overexcited on staking. Meron pang paparating, no? And I'm extremely excited on DeFi because kanina, by the way, kausap natin yung CEO ng Playermon, ha? I will give you some updates on that. So, I'm very bullish on this kasi nga, nung narinig natin meron silang plano mag-DeFi. Guys, you need to remember, DeFi is a backbone of any blockchain technology because it creates some level of effective burning of tokens, no, yung effective tokenomics nila. So aside from the burning mechanism na meron ka ngayon sa Axie, yung plan nila to have their DeFis, AMMs, automated market makers, no, liquidity pools, liquidity swaps, you know, yung mga DeFis yan, no. That's a very, very interesting development for AXS. No? Ngayon, i-comment ko lang, Paul John Adora, naipit ka sa 150. I'll explain later on kung bakit. No? Kaya nga nag-take profit na tayo dyan sa 149. No? Nag-take profit na tayo, nakuha na natin yung $2,000 plus nating profit na napakasaya ko today. No? So, I'll show to you later on ba't ba natin pinasok, ba't natin inantay, para makita mo yung mga conditions na finalo ni Coach, no? In terms of why did I wait from $77, pumalo ng 95, pumalo ng 108, pumalo ng 150 almost. So, just wait for a second on that. Another headline for today is yung better cards, guys. Napakaganda ng better cards nila. If I could just show to you real quick. No, they actually have this one, no? May mga nileak sila ng mga potential looks ng kanilang season 19. It looks very interesting. Medyo in-improve yung UI, in-improve yung UI ng mga, UI means user interface, no? In-improve nila yung UI nila from a perspective of a developer. You know, medyo maganda. Let me just try to okay, wait lang. Yan. So look at this one. Medyo gumanda yung kanyang UI, no, user interface, no. So there's obviously development. We'll see kung ito ay magiging totoo. This is just one of the leaks. And then ayan. So let me just go to the next topic. So yung better cards nila nag-leak yan, okay? And then of course, aside from the better cards, meron din silang tinatawag na mga improvements in terms of their season 19. So I think what you need to do, guys, is to follow them. You know, follow them in their Twitter account. Another great news for them is AXS SLP purchase. You could actually now purchase AXS and SLP using credit card and debit cards. And napakagandang news, Apple Pay. Nako, you could now purchase SLP and AXS using Apple Pay. Wala pong fee. No, wala pong fee yan. Very, very good updates. And of course, another headline natin kanina, I posted or kahapon I posted several bounce points ng BTC. Type number 1 kung nakita mo yan. Okay, type number 1 kung nakita mo yung BTC bounce areas. May pinost ako sa Twitter. I think nag-bounce na siya. But I told you guys to wait for a confirmation candle. No, I told you guys to wait for a confirmation candle. And let's see later on kung ano na yung presyo ng BTC, okay? So yun ang ating major headlines. I really wanted to focus on the NFT space because I think ang kagandahan ng meron kang alternative, no? Aside from the top 10 coins, no? Meron tayong alternative, meron tayong ibang tinitrade. It's important, meron kang pwede mong i-trade si Luna, si Alice, yan si OMG, no? We can trade some of that, no? Kung tahimik si top 10 coins, then it's more important that meron ka ding radar sa ibang mga types of coins that you can actually trade. Okay, so let's continue. So again, sa mga nag-i-inquire po sa ating EliteUniversity, ang dami nyo na po. Punong-puno na po yung ating October class. Actually, yung beginner class po namin will already accommodate for the students on November. No, November na po yung i-accommodate namin for beginners. No, for intermediate, our class is still available. Please email EliteUniversity@globalmirandaminer.com for your queries. Okay? Ayan. Tapos, kanina, nakipag-meeting tomorrow pala, no? Tomorrow, we're going to meet the private schools, no? The private schools of Parañaque, partnered with Miss Ange, no? October 5 po yan. It's actually by invitation, so just an FYI sa inyo. But it's gonna be me to talk for free, no? Sa lahat po ng private schools association sa buong Parañaque. Thank you again, Miss Ange, for inviting me. And if you think you'd like to invite me on your company, in your organization, I could give free talk, no? Free talk sa mga kailangan ng konting tulong, ano ba ang cryptocurrency trading, etc., etc. And of course, on October 8, ang ating outreach program with the Child Hope Philippines. Maraming salamat, Child Hope Philippines. It's actually our CSR activity. And of course, on October 9, ang Sun Life Philippines. I have a very, very, very good news sa inyo. I would like to tell you, confirmed na po ang ating... Anyway, sorry. So, panoorin niyo yung interview ko kay, Melo. So, yung interview ko nung Saturday, it's a very, very good interview. Thank you again, Melo, for your generosity of time and of your talent because I think you're able to share naman po no, yung inyong skill set no, at inyong mga nakaka-inspire ninyong testimony. Type number 1 kung na-inspire ka sa testimony ni Melo. Sige nga, type number 1 if you are inspired, sa testimony ni Melo. Okay? Alright, sabi ni Kenneth, 48,800. Oh, sabi ko na, nag-wait kayo ng confirmation candle. Very good. Ang galing. Very good, very good. Okay. Alright, so, let's now move on. Guys, I'm very, very proud to tell you na for the first time in our YouTube live, meron tayong i-interviewin na American citizen, no? Talagang spoken in dollar to. I'm very happy to tell you that we're able to confirm the interview with Alistair Caithness. Siya ay isang founder ng energy tokens based in the United States. He's an American. He's also an author of the book Finance Infrastructure Through Blockchain-Based Tokenization, together with the professors of Columbia University. No, Columbia University. A special Crypto Night live interview, and then he will also share to us ano ba ang kanyang perspektibo sa ADA, no? In terms of ADA Cardano Summit, because he was also there together with me. So he will also give to us his insights, no? Napakaganda ng background niya. If you look for his profile, he's actually involved in the government in the US. No, he's also involved in the government in the States. So I'm very, very excited that we're going to interview Alistair. Please, support and share this particular YouTube interview kasi first time to. I think, to be honest with you, sana ang buong Filipino crypto community makinig ng interview na to because we're going to hear the first time on energy tokens. Ano ba yung energy tokens na yan? Panakinggan natin yung kanyang perspective, no? Tingnan natin kung mag-a-agree siya sa sasabihin ni MirandaMiner about ADA. Kasi investor din siya ni ADA eh. No? Investor din siya ni ADA. So we'll look forward to his insights. And again, ito ay una pa lang ng marami nating interview. Sabi ko sa inyo noong nakaraang araw, meron akong i-interviewing bangko. Bangko na nakipag-partner sa isang cryptocurrency. Abangan mo lang yan. Nakakatuwa yung interview na yan. We're currently finalizing the details before ko i-publish. So, soon as the content and the outline is approved, then we can definitely start marketing the interview, no? Malaking bangko yan, no? Na nakipag-partner sa isang cryptocurrency. We will going to interview them. All right, next. Nako, meron ako mga magagandang mga dilag na guest, no? Panoorin niyo din to kung gusto niyo magkaroon ng mga inspirasyon. Ang napakaswerte ko talaga, no? Kasi marami akong ini-interview na magaganda, di ba? So, thank you again sa aking mga moderators na nag-recommend kila Shelly and Mary Joyce, no? They're actually beautiful ladies coming from Sun Life Philippines. We're going to talk to them. And I'm looking forward for the interview. Last time we interviewed the ProLife team. This time we will interview Sun Life. Ano kaya kanilang sasabihin sa atin? No? Ano kaya ang sasabihin nila sa atin in the future? Alright, so just wait for that interview sa October 9 na ito, Saturday, 10 o'clock. Okay? Ang dami kong announcements. Guys, kanina kausap ko yung CEO ng PlayerMon. I'm very, very proud to say that we're going to collaborate with them. No, we're going to collaborate with them. And thank you again, Joseph Leng. Na-meet ko kanina lahat ng founders. No? I was able to meet all the founders. 5 sila. All of the founders ng PlayerMon. I was able to meet all of them, and joining me is our corporate marketing manager, si Ira, at yung ops manager natin, si Nida. So all of us were there. They presented to me the entire infrastructure at roadmap ng PlayerMon. I'm very, very excited, guys. No? Bibigyan ko kayo ng konting idea sa mga investors na gustong mag-invest. I'm putting my hands on it and I will tell you kung pwede na, kung ready na. No? Maganda yung pre-sale nila, napakamura. And they're going to use Matic. Matic as a Polygon, Matic as a blockchain. Kaya sobrang mura ng gas fees. So, kung ikaw yung investor ko sa Axie na hindi tayo natuloy ngayon, I'm going to tell you na potentially pwede tayong pumasok sa pre-sale period. So, I will tell you when. Bibigyan ka ng heads up. And you will not invest to me, you'll directly invest to them. But I'll give you some dates, insights. No? At maganda dito, na-meet ko talaga lahat sila. All of their cameras are opened. No? Meron silang LinkedIn profile. They talk to me, ang dami na lang slides, siguro mga 15 slides about their program. Maganda yung background nila. One of their founders used to work with Ubisoft, no? Which is also a sponsor of Axie. No? So maganda ang kanilang background. They've all been working with games since they were younger. So more to come on PlayerMon. I will give you guys an update on this. Okay? All right. Okay. Next now, let's now move on to our topic. No? So, si MirandaMiner, bakit ba ako pumasok sa trade na to? Pakita ko lang muna sa inyo yung trade ni Coach, okay? Sorry. Pakita ko lang sa inyo itong trade natin. Okay. So, I would like to show to you a couple of things about Axie. No? Pakita ko lang sa inyo na mabilis yung ating mga entry points. Okay? So, we were able to enter Axie, okay, at $78 and $77. We're able to enter that. And we're able to buy another at $108. No? Nakabili tayo sa bounce na to. Kasi nung una, nung bumili tayo sa $78, yung ating position, nag-take profit na tayo sa $95. No? $95 from 78. Kumita tayo dyan ng I think 600 or 700. No? Hindi natin inantay tumaas yan. And we entered again after nag-retrace. We entered on 108.5. Nag-take profit tayo sa 149. Okay, so tuturo ko sa iyo paano ba yung ginawa natin dyan. So type number 1 kung nakikinig na at ready na para I can teach you how did I enter that trade. No? Listen very carefully. Okay, so type number 1 kung ready na para mapakita ko sa iyo yung execution natin, saan tayo bumili. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, medyo inuubo si Coach ha. Okay. Alright, so what you need to do, let me just maximize real quick. Okay, so tatanggalin ko lang lahat ng mga fibs na ginawa ni Coach para makita mo. Okay, so I'm going to remove all of the fibs. Okay, so basically sa mga estudyante ko, tinuturuan ko kayo mag-zoom out muna. Now, of course, you need to zoom out and look at the bigger trend. No? Look at the bigger trend and understand kung meron ba tayong potential na retracement, meron tayong kailangang ma-realize na may bubong, meron ba tayong potential na breakout or breakdown. No? So, ginawa natin lahat yan. And of course, ang unang ginawa natin is naganap tayo ng retracement. Now, we look for a retracement. Ayan, kawawa daw yung boses ko, sabi ni Sweet. Alam mo guys, kahit na mamaos na ako, para sa inyo gagawin ko to, di ba? Ayan, para sa inyo to. Okay, so what you need to do is, of course, sabi nga natin, on a higher time frame, we look for imaginary boxes or trend lines. No? We look for imaginary boxes or particular trend lines. Okay? So, first and foremost, naganap tayo ng mga potential trend lines and nilagyan na rin natin ng Fibonacci dito. So, we put a Fibonacci here. coming from this first swing high, getting the particular lower low. No? So, ganito pa lang yung candle niya. It looks like this. Ayan. It looks like this, you will notice. Okay? It looks like that. And, syempre, kumuha tayo ng ating 618 area. Okay, we get our 618 area. Lakihan lang natin, kapalan natin ang ating 618 area. Tapos, huwag nyo kakalimutan, syempre, high Fibonacci pa rin tayo. Okay, high Fibonacci candle, naka 1 hour tayo. So, we get the first swing high and the lower low here at around $47. Gumawa tayo ng 618, no? And dumire-diretso yan ng pakanan. Gumawa siya ng price na around 76.77, no? That is actually the that is actually the price of the 618 area, no? So 76.77 here. Okay. So akit tayo sa candle, fast forward tayo, tingnan natin. Dire-diretso lang. And you will notice that nagkaroon ito, okay, sorry. Nagkaroon siya ng breakout. Nagkaroon siya ng breakout on this particular area. No? On that particular area, nagkaroon siya ng breakout. And then one thing that is very, very important as well na malalaman ninyo, na before kasi nagkaroon ng 618, meron din kasi tayong tinatawag na 0.5 na golden ratio. Mas tiningnan ko yung 0.5 dito because if you will notice, mas tiningnan ko yung 0.5 kasi meron dito mga breakout. Meron dito napakaraming resistance. No, you will notice there's a lot of resistance areas on this particular range. So, ang dami-dami resistance areas, ang dami nagko-correct, no? Kaya sabi ko, napakalakas naman ng resistance na to. Yung $71, ilang beses inuntog pababa. No, so sabi ko, pag ito bumasag ng 71, malamang papalo to pataas. No, papalo pataas. So, around September 29, sinubukan niyang basagin, tinulak pababa. And then, come September 30, ito na. So, look at this very carefully. Maximize na natin. Okay? Okay. So, gumawa ako dito ng trend line area. No? Every time. And there's also a correction line here. Gumagawa ko dyan ng mga apex of consolidation. No? I do some apex of consolidations. Ayan. So, around September 30, no? Sabi natin, bumalik tayo dun sa part na bumili tayo. Around alas 4 ng hapon, on September 30, dun tayo bumili. Bumili tayo dyan. Naglakas tayo ng loob dyan, no? Alas 4 ng hapon, around this time. Around this particular area. September 30, alas 4 ng hapon. Bumili tayo sa candles na to. No? Bumili ako dyan because during this time, sabi ko, pwede kong hindi i-consider si 0.618 kasi wala akong nakitang correction sa 618 area. Lahat sila 0.5. So pag bumili ako on this particular area, tingin ko papalo ito pataas. No? And tumingin din ako sa volume niya. Ito yung unusual volume natin. Nakita natin itong volume na to. No, binili ko to, I really bought this. Kahit nag-correct yan, hindi ako nagtaka kasi ang baba ng volume. So ito yung unang bili natin, and during the September 30, ang dami ng usap-usapan na may mamimigay ng mga AXS tokens, magkakaroon ng DeFi, merong major announcements. Sabi ko magiging bullish na to. Ito yung mahalaga kasi guys, bilang isang trader, makikita mo before pa siya pumalo pataas, alam mo na kung saan ka papasok. And normally, ang breakouts ng 0.5 is also something to consider. Yung breakout ng 0.5 dito, ang dami niyang kinorek, no? Dito, ang dami niyang kinokorek ng mga resistances. Here as well, nag-correct sa area na to. So technically, when you further go up at nabasag na yung 618 area, umakyat dito, with volume, tingin ko tataas na to. No? At kahit ito ay bumaba, kahit bumaliit ang volume, hindi ako nag-worry. Hindi ako nag-worry ng bumaba yan because I know it can potentially go up even higher. No? It can potentially go up even higher. Okay, so true enough, tumaas siya ng tumaas. Bakit ako kumuha ng price at around $108, no? Ba't ako kumuha ng price around $108, no? Ba't ko kinuha yung price na yan? So mag-zoom out tayo ulit. Okay, so tayo ulit. And one thing that you will notice is that, like lang guys, one thing that you will notice, litan ko lang yung mga, okay, one thing that you will notice here is meron tayong tinatawag na 618 area on this extension, okay? And then you have your 618 here. Listen carefully, okay? Alright, and then gumawa ako dyan ng 618 in between. Okay? You will notice that obviously meron siyang ginawang resistance area dito. Okay? Meron siyang ginawang resistance area dyan. Pero tinuturo ko din sa inyo, no? Kaya nga siya nagkaroon ng correction dito. Sorry. Okay? Kaya siya nagkaroon ng, kasi meron ditong 618. And then, you can also do a 618 going down. Just to get another 618 where it can potentially consider retracing. Okay? Kinuha natin yan. So, ang nangyari, kinuha niya dito yung resistance na yun. Tapos, nakuha natin itong bounce na to. Nakuha natin yan. And then sa mga estudyante ko, tinuturuan ko kayo ng apex of consolidation. No, sabi natin, whenever there is a breakout, you will always expect a consolidation. No? Another trend breakout, you expect another consolidation, no? Because the market needs to retrace. The market is indecisive every time nagkakaroon ng mga all-time high breakouts. No? So why did we enter this? No? Why did we enter the 108 area? So tuturuan kita paano ko pinasok yan. Unang-una nag-bounce sa $103, nag-bounce on that. That is actually the minor 618. And then of course, sabi natin, whenever there is a breakout, you will always see an insulated consolidation. Type number 1, kung naaalala mo sa university natin intermediate yung insulated consolidation. Type number 1 if you remember that. Sige nga. Type number 1. Okay? So you have your insulated consolidation here whenever there is a trend resistance breakout on a major 618 area. On a major 618 area, you will always expect a consolidation. Okay. Now, because there is a consolidation, tinuturo ko din sa inyo, tatlo ang characteristics niyan. Meron kang iintayin na apex of consolidation. Okay, kung saan pwede kang pumasok after niya mag-bounce. No? So, we're going to create an apex here. You will notice that. Okay, so ano yung ginawa ni Coach MirandaMiner? So, sabi natin, around 10:03, no? October 3 ng alas Gs, si Coach MirandaMiner, siya ay naghanap na ng posisyon. So this is around October 3 area. So ang ginawa ko, inantay ko muna siyang mag-bounce. Kasi tatandaan ninyo, ang ugali ng insulated consolidation, ito ay gagawa ng upward then sideways. No? Ang trabaho ng insulated consolidation, magkatapos siyang bumasag, ito ay gagawa ng upward trend at gagawa ng sideways trend, no? And normally, it will bounce on a common area which is your 618. So, hindi ko pinasok yung 103. Nantay ko muna magkaroon ng confirmation candle. I waited for a confirmation candle. And if you will notice, During this time, MACD is actually going downwards. Hindi ko siya sinunod because it's actually a sideways. No, malakas ang loob ko dyan kasi alam ko maganda yung news na darating on Axie. No? So, pagkatapos ko mag-take profit on $95, bumili ako ng panibagong entry. So, kung marirecall mo sa university natin, may tinatawag akong confirmation candle. Confirmation of the bounce. So, ito yung tinatawag nating prison candle. This is what you call your prison break candle. And at around 10 o'clock, in the morning, October 3, as I've said, no? Around October 3 and 10 o'clock in the morning here, I'm pointing at the time frame, we bought a couple of Axie, AXS. So we bought in this particular candle kasi ito yung aking tinatawag na confirmation candle of the bounce. No? So alam ko na maliit lang yung volume dito, maliit lang yan, and this one is actually all doji. So kahit anong sabihin ng MACD, tingin ko hindi tatama kasi nagsa-sideways yung MACD. So ang ginagawa ko, I go to a lower time frame. And because the candles are green and it's still bullish, I'm confident that hindi pa tapos ang laban. So I entered on this candle, on the confirmation candle, 10 o'clock, and true enough, bumasag ulit. No? Bumasag tuloy-tuloy. Actually, on 123, nagpo-post na ako, sabi ko, kukunin ko ba to? Ayoko muna. Kasi mukhang nag-break ng another 618. No? Ito-take profit ko na ba? Sabi ko, hindi muna. Kasi nag-break na ng another 618 area. No, nag-break na siya ng 123 here, nag-break na naman. So malamang sa malamang, lilipad na naman yan pataas. True enough, pumalo na siya ng 154. Sabi ko, at this particular time, sabi ko, teka lang, may left hand na, mag-iingat na tayo. This can potentially retrace. And true enough, ito ay nag-retrace na from 155, currently at 145 USDT. Okay, ang dami ko nang sinabi. Type number 1 kung nafa-follow at naunawaan yung sinabi ni Coach. Ang dami ko nang sinabi. Type number 1 kung nafa-follow yung sinabi ni Coach. Type number 1, please. Okay, sige, type number 1 lang kung nafa-follow mo yung sinasabi ko. Kung medyo nalilito kung ano yung confirmation candle, kung ano ba yung apex of consolidation, ano ba yung insulated consolidation, ano ba yung mga yan, enroll kasi university natin, tinuturo ko lahat yan. No, I teach the anatomy of the breakout. I teach all of that. Okay? I teach all of that. So, alam niyo naman guys, no, pag talagang meron kang plano, talagang kikita ka eh. No? So, nakita mo naman sa trade ni Coach, nakita mo na sabi ko dito, alas 10 ng umaga, alas 4 ng hapon, we entered upon after the bounce play. Yung bounce play, tinuturo ko sa beginner class yan. No, I teach that on the beginner class. Tapos yung breakout trade dito ng 0.5 sa beginner class din yung mga breakouts. Pero yung sinabi ko na after every breakout, you will expect a consolidation. I teach that sa intermediate class kasi may anatomy tayong tinuturo. We teach the anatomy of a breakout trade. No? I teach that. So ang sabi natin, pag bumabasag na ng another 618, malamang aakyat at aakyat yan. So from a 618 perspective, another extension here nabasag. Umakyat na naman sa pataas. No? It went up again. Now, kapag ganito na yung formation, tinuturo ko din sa university, meron tatlong important indicators, no? Kung paano mo malalamang bababa na ang candle. That's the reason why si MirandaMiner, nagbenta na po ako sa $149. No? Hindi na po ako inabutan ng retracement. No? I already have earned $2,600 plus for this particular take. Okay na hindi ko makuha yung 2,900. That's fine. I think getting $2,600 plus yung trade ko po dito from $77, nakabenta po tayo sa $95. That is already almost 600. So, net kumita po tayo ng almost $3,200 on this 2 trades, no? $3,200. Kumita po tayo dyan. So from here, from the $108 bounce play up until the 449, it's already almost a 39.52% play. Excuse me guys ha. Okay. Okay, so 39.52. Tapos yung kinita natin from $77, yung breakout play na yan, 77. Nag-take profit tayo sa 95, another 23%. No? Ito yung mga pinopost natin sa Axie. So, nag-take profit tayo dyan because profit is profit. No? Profit is profit, and I wanted to take profit already and look for another kasi ine-expect ko talaga itong bounce na to. I'm waiting for this bounce para mapasok ko yan pataas. No? Nakuha natin yung buong candle na yan. So, if you'd like to learn how to spot this, ano ba yung anatomy natin, please enroll to our university para matulungan ko kayo. I don't share kasi everything here live. No? Pero iba naman dyan, self-explanatory na rin naman. Okay? Ngayon, how do you now know kung saan pupunta ito? No? How do you know until where this will go? So the first step na kailangan mong gawin, of course, gagamit ka ng fibs. Kunin mo lang tong area na yan hanggang pataas. Tanggalin ko lang yung tanggalin ko lang to. So kunin mo lang yung pinaka first swing high niya for us to know until where it will bounce. So technically itong area na to, 123 is your 618 area. It can actually bounce here, which is also your 1.618 area. It can actually bounce on that, no? Okay, talagang nagkakasundo yung mga 618 sa Fibonacci dito, no? Gagaling. So it can bounce here, and of course, another way to look at it is look at your bearish divergence, and another way to look at it is look at your trend line breakdown pataas. Kung nag-breakdown, can potentially bounce, no? Katulad din yan na sinabi ko kanina, katulad din po ito na sinabi ko kanina about BTC, no? About BTC, nag-post ako kanina ito. Type number 1, kung follower na kita sa Twitter ni Coach, i-add mo ko sa Twitter because I've been posting a lot of things here. No, i-add mo ko sa Twitter because I've been posting a lot of things. Ito. So whenever you see BTC, okay, whenever you see some posts in Twitter, i-add nyo ko dyan. Oy, thank you, Ferdy. Salamat sa super chat. Pagaling daw ako. Rest and drink medicine. Oy, thank you. Wag daw muna mag-OT. Oy, salamat ha. Salamat. Okay. So, I posted something about BTC. Yan. Follow mo ko dyan para nakikita mo yung mga post ni Coach. Kasi minsan nagpo-post lang ako sa Twitter, no? I don't necessarily post sa iba, no? I don't think I even post it sa ano. Naka-automatic na yata yan sa Discord. So, pag mga gano'n, for example, itong BTC, may mga breakout na ganyan. No? Tapos meron kang insulated consolidation dito. Intermediate assignment nyo to ha, guys ha. Tinuro ko na to ha. Magandang technique to. After the trend resistance breakout, you expect for a consolidation. So, yung pinakaunang-unang mong support is this. No? The second one is the 618 from here to here. The third one is this one. No? Ayun yung tatlong resistance mo. So the same thing here, gagawin din natin yon. Ang unang-una mo magiging support dyan is this. No? Unang-una mo magiging support is this, yung iyong Fibonacci. Okay? Kalang. Ang unang-una magiging support is your fib from here to here. Okay. I-consider mo itong 618 area sa support. Another support is your trend line breakdown. This is another support. No? Pwede mo kunin yan. And of course, another support is this, the 103. No? The 117. The old resistance becomes the new support. Ayan ang iyong mga i-consider. No? You need to consider that whenever you look at the support. No? Bumaba din kasi to because meron na siyang left hand dyan. Sorry. Okay. Okay. So if you look into a lower time frame, alright, if you look into a lower time frame, meron ka na nakita dyan. Sabi ko kanina, pinost ko din yan, guys, ha? I posted this. Sabi ko, nakakita na ako ng left hand. Nakakita na ako ng left hand. Pwede na nating iwan muna. No, pwede nating iwan muna ito. Mag-take na tayo ng konting bawas in terms of our profits. No, there is already a left hand. No, so potentially magre-retrace talaga yan. Magpababa talaga yan. So sinabi ko yan sa aking post. Sinabi ko po yan sa aking Twitter post. Sabi ko, nagle-left hand na. Tingnan natin, nag-adjust na ako ng take profit level. Ayan. Ito, may left hand na. 7 hours ago, may left hand na sa 30 minutes. Alam na. Yan, pinost ko yan. No? Nag-antay pa ako, inangat ko yung, nakita mo dito yung take profit level ko, $135. Dito, nakita mo, $149 na yung take. Tinataas ko na yung TP level ko. Tinataas ko na yan. Ayan ang ugali ko. No? Para ma-protect ko yung profits. No? Profits natin kasi yan. So, at this particular time, alam ko na na meron na tayong paparating na left hand. No? May paparating na tayong left. Actually, dito pa lang, may left hand na. No? You will notice may left hand na. No? Pero kasi, bakit lumalaban to pataas? Kasi nga may volume ka pa eh. Lumalaban pa rin to pataas. No? Tapos, if you've noticed, when you go on a higher time frame, hindi pa din siya left hand eh. Diba? It's still confirming the trend. It's still actually going, it's aligned, no? It's actually parallel. So, malakas pa din ang loob ko. Sabi ko, magre-retrace ito pero maliit lang. Maliit lang yan. Pwede pa niyang itulak yan pataas. No? So, yun ang ating journey. No? Naunawaan niyo po ba yung ating inisip? Naunawaan niyo po ba yung aking explanation? No? Type number 1 kung naunawaan. That is the reason why I was able to earn almost $3,200 on this particular trade. Of course, kahit magaling ka mag-TA, kung hindi mo naman alam na meron talagang news or fundamental itong si Axie, you will not trade it. Pero yung because we're also part ng Axie community, nakita natin, narinig natin na meron talaga siyang bullish news. So, hindi natin binitawan yan. We did not let it go yet. No? Hindi tayo nagbitaw agad. How would you know kung left or right? Nako, Satoshi Shito, sa tinuturo ko yan sa university. Nako. Yan, left or right, no? Alright, any other questions? BTC, sabi ko kanina sa BTC, huwag niyo munang pasukin. Mag-antay kayo ng confirmation. Sabi ko yan sa video, no? At around 2 hours ago, sabi ko, wait. Tapos, sabi ko dito, wait for confirmation candle. Boom. At 47,594. Sabi ko, mag-wait kayo ng confirmation candle. Let's all see kung ito ay umakyat na ba or nag-retrace na ulit. Na natin. Okay. So sabi natin kanina, dapat lang talagang mag-sideways itong si BTC. Kasi nga you will notice that meron na siyang divergence sa taas, no? Potential divergence. So kailangan niya na talaga mag-correct. So in this particular instance, sabi natin mag-antay kayo ng confirmation candle. So ayan, I think umabot pa nga halos ng 48,480 no? So meron kang confirmation candle na inantay after the breakout. Sabi ko magantay ng confirmation. Yan, true enough. Tumaas na nga, no? From an average of 47,611, tumaas. Yan. So very good kung kumita ka dyan. No? Until where? Bakit ito nag-retrace back? Dahil nga kahit nag-breakout na siya, you need to remember, meron ka pa rin ditong tinatawag na Fibonacci 618 area. Yan. You need to use your 618 here. No? So kahit ito ay bumasag na pataas, may bumubong sa kanya. Bumubong itong area na to. That is the reason why hindi siya nanalo. No? Pag ganito yung nangyayari sa coin, guys, pag ganito yung nangyayari sa coin, okay, kunwari ito, this time, di ba nag-correct sa 48,450? Pag ganyan yung nangyayari sa coin, ang gagawin ninyo, ganito. Listen very carefully, okay? Listen very carefully. What you need to do is this. Kukunin nyo yung pinaka-support, kasi nga, sabi ko nga sa inyo, every time there is a trend resistance breakout, ang ugali ng coin mag-consolidate. Magko-consolidate talaga yan. So, galing sa ilalim yan. Kita mo dito, listen very carefully. Galing sa ilalim, umakyat, nagkaroon ka ng common support area. Nagkaroon ka ng common support area. One, support here. You have your support here as well. And then you have another support here. No? Yan. You have multiple support areas. No, every time there is a trend resistance breakout, no, magkakaroon ng consolidation talaga yan. So during consolidation, isa ito sa mga pinakamahirap i-trade. Sa totoo lang, no? Alam to ng mga estudyante ko, lagi kong sinasabi to. Your consolidation ranging market is the hardest market to trade. It's always the hardest market to trade. Bakit? Kasi nga it's consolidating. Lalo na kung di mo alam yung common resistance and common support. So pag ganito, inuntog siya ng 618 dito, ang gagawin nyo, mag-aabang kayo ng bounce sa 47,231. Mag-aabang na kayo ng bounce on 47,231 or ang pwede nyo rin gawin, kumuha kayo ng common support na another angle, kukuha kayo ng common support area. Pwede nyo kunin to. Okay, potential support area yan. So instead na mag-bounce sa 47,231, pwedeng mag-bounce on 47 itong area na to. It can actually bounce here. Kasi kinorek ka na ng 618 mo eh. No? Para tumaas pa to, mag-aantay tayo ng breakout on 48,450. No? 48,750. Okay? Ayun. So may nagtatanong, Coach, may times po ba na yung support line ng area consolidation is hindi? Yes. Pwede rin. Basta nagko-common area siya doon. Lois rin, no? Basta meron siyang common support area, pwede niyang gawin yung 0.5. Okay, question ni Charles. Babalik po ba yung AXS sa 7,850, no? Based on our chart, sorry. Kaya ano muna tong mag-retrace. Magre-retrace muna to kasi nga meron ka ng left hand do. Left hand. Yan, it's actually going down and you've noticed ang haba na ng price na to, yan. Meron ka ng going up dito sa 30. Mukhang this one can probably even go down. Pwede itong bumaba. It can potentially go down to around 123 kung mababasag yung 135. Tingin ko malayong mangyari, pero you need to remember everything is possible. No, everything is possible. Merong isang whale na magbenta dyan. No, pwedeng bumaba ng 123 yan. Let's try to look for I think over parabolic na to. Sabi ko rin sa post ko, parabolic na to, no, kaya nag-take profit na tayo sa 149. So if you look at the RSI daily, guys, please like the stream and also share sa mga kaibigan nyo para matuto rin sila, ha? Please like the stream, okay? Okay, the RSI is already at, give me a second. Okay, the RSI is already at 61. No, 61, nag-correct na yung RSI on a 30 minutes. Let me try to look for a 1 day. Okay, RSI on a daily chart is already at, okay, very, very parabolic na siya. No? RSI on a daily is at, let's wait until it reads 79. 79 na yung daily niya. And if you go on weekly, kaya binitawan ko na to. It's already 86, no? 86, so medyo parabolic na yan. Pag pumalo po ng 80 yung daily natin, pwede na itong talagang bumaba, no? So extremely parabolic. Pwede pa itong bumalik sa 150? Pwede pa. It can potentially go up. But kailangan ko na lang ng isang malaking buying candle pa. I want a very big buying pressure like this. Otherwise, magre-retrace muna ito ng konti before tumaas ulit. No? Before siya tumaas ulit. Kailangan niyang mag-normalize ng presyo. Kasi sobrang taas na ng reading ng RSI natin. Maabot na tayo ng 80 sa daily. No? Maabot na tayo ng 79.10. Pag mga ganyan kasi ang RSI natin, ang ibig sabihin niyan, ito ay extremely parabolic na. Okay? Pwede pa rin tumaas ng konti, pero wag tayong greedy na. No? We need to lighten up our load. Wag na tayong sobrang mag-all-in. No? Kasi nga sobrang tinaas na ng coin, meron ka na rin nakikitang bearish divergence dyan. Ganyan din po yung sinabi ko sa inyo sa Solana. Ganyan din po. Kung naalala ninyo, no, 205 yung Solana, sabi ko huwag niyo munang pasukin na 210, baka maipit na kayo. True enough, naging 123. No? Naging 123. Okay. Alright. Sige, may questions pa ba kayo? Oo, Bello, mag-antay kayo ng bounce muna. Antay kayo ng bounce sa BTC. Allen Bello. Bakit kapag nag-plot ako, laging nasa 0.5 ang... Baka nasa... Naka-high Fibonacci candle ka ba? Everyday Life of Alejandro. If mag-bounce sa support ng consolidation coach, pwede na bang umorder agad? Wait for a confirmation candle and a MACD confirmation sa bounce. Then Mark Sandel. Coach, anong kaibahan ng staking kaysa sa trading? Staking, iniiwan mo yung pera mo. Ginagamit yun ng validators to stake, no, a particular block. They use money to do staking, no? So, trading is when you exchange hands. You do buying and selling, okay? Moto J, nasa beginner class po ako. Mag-enroll ako sa intermediate. Yes, go ahead. That's fine, Moto J. Jake and Finn Adventures, estudyante ko to, Jake and Finn. Madalas ako nakaka-experience na kapag breakout yung candle sobrang haba and prison candle pa rin, kaya alangan pumasok. Go to a lower time frame. Sorry. Go to a lower time frame, Jake and Finn. Thank you, Ian Miguel. How about pag nag-breakout and suddenly break in? What does that mean, Carlos? Okay, thank you, Allen Bello. Everyday Life of Alejandro, pakita mo sa akin yung chart mo. I wanna see it. Sige nga. Thank you, Coach TP sa BTC. Hehe, I love you. Oy, salamat, Kenneth. Sinunod mo pala yung post natin. Ha? Galing, very good. Umabot ng di ba? Nag-post tayo from 40, akit pa lang ng 47. Nakita mo yung video na yan, no? Nag-take profit ka sa 48,500. Very good, congratulations. ADA is retracing eh. No, ADA, alam mo guys, this is a sleeping giant, ha? ADA is a sleeping. Antayin nyo to. Malapit na ang apex nito. Sobrang lapit na. Kasabog na to. Tayin nyo na lang. Lapit na tong si ADA, no? Meron na siyang apex of consolidation here. So, mga students ko, alam nyo na rin to. Pinalat na natin to, ha? So, antayin nyo na lang to, guys. Tapos na po ba yung SLP charting? Uy! Si SLP. Let me check. Alam ko chinart ko na si SLP. Wait lang. Naku, bukas. Tingnan nyo. Meron akong ito. SLP Fib extension. Nag-breakout na to, di ba? If you guys remember, chinart na natin ito. Tingnan mo tong chart ni Coach, wag kang magugulat. Sabi mo, magic na naman yung ginawa ko dito. No? Antayin mo, lalabas yan. Nakaka-amaze, no? Tingnan mo nangyari dito. Nakita mo yung apex natin, di ba? Sabi natin, magko-consolidate dito yan. It can go up or go down. Ano nangyari? 'Di ba? Anong nangyari, guys? Nag-breakout. You know? Every time nagkakakita ka ng mga apex of consolidation na ganyan, dalawa lang ang pwedeng puntahan. It can break up or break out, can go there, or it can also break down. No, it can also break down going here. So when we charted ang ating SLP, sabi natin itong formation na to, sabi natin it can potentially go up or go down. No? Basta nakakita ka namang apex of consolidation, ganyan ang ugali niyan. Parang pag ganyan nakakita ka ng ganyan sa ADA, alam mo na yung mangyayari. Alam mo na yan, antayin mo na yan. Okay, kaya lumipad din yan si SLP. Okay. Uy, Aris, syempre na alala kita, Aris, no? Thank you, New Hope, Have Faith. Salamat po. Salamat. Okay, Kenneth enters sa 47,690. Wow, very good. Alright. Ralph Emerson Indoyon. Thank you, coach, sa class natin last Saturday. Nagamit ko po sa ADA ngayon. Very good, very good, very good. Pag nag-breakout sa area of consolidation, posible po ba mag-retrace siya tapos pababa hanggang 618? Area of consolidation breakout, yes, tama yung analysis mo, Lois Rin. Ano muna, Fib 618 after the breakout, and then the bounce on the old resistance will become your new support. Correct. Correct. Very good. Schedule ng beginner class, please email kcgco31825 Pornobi. Email EliteUniversity@globalmirandaminer.com. Thank you Satoshi sa Chito, sa maraming salamat sa great words. Mark Albert Rivera, andyan na yung SLP, pinakita ko na. Very good. Okay, ano pa? Bingjo Jimony, enroll sa sinabi kong email address kanina. #tweet ni coach. Alright. Si Apex lang masaya pag nag-break up. Yan, very good. Tips po for avoiding false breakout. Wag pong ganito po. Sabi ng post ko kanina, sabi ko nga dito, antayin. Wait for a confirmation candle. Always wait for a confirmation candle. Wag po kayo maniniwala sa mga ganyang breakout. Minsan po nang iiwan po sa area yan, no? Mag-antay ng confirmation candle. True enough, nung nag-breakout naman, umabot po ng 48,500. Binigyan naman po kayo ng profit niya, no? So, nagkaroon ka ng confirmation candle, kumita ka rin naman with MACD confirmation. So, always make sure meron kang confirmation candles. No, you always have a confirmation candles. Okay? Yeah. So, you always have a confirmation candle para masaya tayo lagi, no? Lagi tayong masaya dyan. Okay? Okay, thank you, Allen. Salamat sa napakalinaw na Fibonacci tutorial. Thank you. Shib. Si Shib nag-breakout din yan, ha? Ferdy, thank you. Salamat naman dyan. Thank you. Alright. Teka lang, nag-breakdown na yata ito. Teka lang, isa na lang. Ayan, may common support ka, 1, 2, and 3. Sabi natin kung pumasok sa break, pumasok at kung pinasok mo yun sa breakout, tumita ka rin naman kahit pa paano. Diba? Okay, thank you, Ferdy. Salamat. Ano pong TF ang gagamitin sa confirmation candle? 1 hour or minimum? Actually, 1 hour is my conviction na yun. Tama. Thank you, Coach. Beginner pa lang din akong tapos may recommend lang sa'yo. Thank you din. Thank you, Happy Thoughts. Thank you, Sweet. Salamat. Parang ayaw nyo na akong pagsalitain. Pinapaalis nyo na ba ako? Ito pa yung news ng Axie, guys. Look at this one. This one made their post really, really high. Okay? Okay. Minsan, pag ganyang kataas, mag-shorting din kayo, guys. Don't always do buy long. Mag-shorting din kayo kasi malaki din ang kita doon sa shorting. Okay? Ano pang tanong? Wala na bang tanong? Carlos, nasagot ko na yung tanong mo, ha? Gemily, nasagot ko na rin yung time frame. Okay? Bingjon, nasagot ko na yung tanong mo. McKinley Mosquisa, nasagot ko na yan. Kamusta na kaya ang Ethereum? May potential. Kumita ako kay Ethereum, guys. Nag-$400 ako dyan. Huwag niyong isnabin si Ethereum. Kaka-$400 ko lang dyan. So, for next trading na lang yan. For next trading session natin. Okay? O yun guys, so maraming salamat sa inyo for today. No? Kahit inuubo ako, talagang gusto ko ituro sa inyo to ha. Kasi nga, I want you guys to learn. Ngayon guys, ang another request ko sa inyo, huwag kayo maiinggit. No? Baka hindi pa dumarating. Sabi ko nga sa Real Talk sa Spotify natin, baka hindi pa yung dumarating yung bus mo. Antayin mo lang yan. Antayin mo lang yan. Tapos, don't be too hard on yourself. No? Kasi ako, nagsimula din ako sa 1% profit before ako nagkaroon ng mga thousands of dollars. Huwag kang masyadong mahigpit sa sarili mo. No? And almost, make sure you always celebrate your small wins. Always celebrate your small wins, and I'm sure that makakatulong sa iyo yan to further boost your morale. No, kasi may mga pinost din ako na kapag minsan kasi tayo, may pinost din ako about sa ganyan. Antayin lang natin sa kailangan. Sabi ko sa post ko, kung medyo sunod-sunod ang talo, this one, no? If anyone needs an early reminder how to recover your back-to-back losing streak and regain composure, panoorin mo tong video na to. How to recover from your back-to-back losses. No, may ginawa akong ganyang video. Okay? Panoorin mo yan para laksan yung loob mo, no? Kasi minsan nga tayo, sobrang nahihirapan din tayo sa mga losses, no? And I'm sure, para darating din yung bust na konting disiplina na lang. Okay? Uy, nagbigay din ng super chat si Uy, salamat sweet ha. Ikaw talaga nag-abala ka pa. O sige na, pinapahinto na ako ng mga to. O, sige guys, maraming salamat ha. God bless all of you. Okay, medyo inuubo nga ako kasi ang cash kahapon pa to eh. Thank you again, no? And I need to rest na rin kasi I have a speakership talk tomorrow with the Paranaque private schools. But maraming salamat. Please share this video. I hope natuto ka today. Please share our video to your friends at sana marami pa tayong matulungan, okay? Alright, God bless you. I love you 3,000. And good night, guys. Maraming salamat. Thank you.